Welcome back to another episode of Tampa Bay Buccaneers franchise. We are in the divisional round of the playoffs, taking on the Atlanta Falcons. We faced them twice in the regular season, and they gave us trouble both times. Both games ending in heartbreaking losses. The first one, Mike Evans with that insane touchdown grab to end it in overtime. And the second one, of course, with the drop by Elijah Moore that ended the game on the last play of the game. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. We need no more intro than this. Divisional round underway right now. Kick is off, and we are getting started with a kickoff return by Farrell. No, he will kneel it in the end zone. That's where we will see Desmond Ridder coming out to the 25-yard line. Take a look at his stats on the season. Ridder has been sensational for whatever reason. He's got 36 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. Turnovers are a little high. Hopefully the Buccaneers can find a way to exploit that. But other than that, he's had a sensational year. 1st and 10 from the 25. Ridder back to pass. Looking for someone on the outside. He finds Mike Evans right away. The former Buccaneer picks up 17 yards on first down. He's done a lot to us so far this season. Hopefully we'll not say the same today. Second play of the game is a handoff to Bijan Robinson, and he looked like he had space for a second, only ended up picking up 3. And here's a look at the Buccaneers' injured players, all on the offensive end. Chris Godwin, Kier Palmer, Rashad White will all not see the field today. But we can't talk about that right now because the Buccaneers are on defense. There's a throwaway by Desmond Ridder, makes it 3rd and 7. And before this third down play, we'll take a look at their offense. They got Desmond Ridder, Bijan Robinson, and Tyler Algier. A really solid backfield of speed, size, strength, everything. Drake London, Mike Evans, and Tim Patrick are your top 3 receivers. Also have Grant Farrell. Not sure how much of him we will see today, though. At tight end, they have Kyle Pitts, and then those two, Kirk Gibson and Parrish, tight ends that they, for some reason, drafted after year 1. Still don't understand why. 2 superstar tight ends, and they already had Kyle Pitts. The offensive line, as usual, is pretty good. Let's see what happens on 3rd and 7 from the 45. Ridder back to pass. Ridder rolling to his right. Throwing to the outside and throws it away. Quick 3 and out forced by the Buccaneers. And that will lead us to Joey Campbell. This offense has seen a resurgence on a few fronts. Points per game increased. Turnovers decreased. Efficiency increased. It just feels like everything about the Buccaneers has gotten better this season, and that is because of Joey Campbell, who drops back to pass on first down. Pass over the middle, caught by Trey Palmer, and now Trey Palmer is injured. It's an offense that is already decimated with injury, and now Trey Palmer on the sideline. We will provide you an update when we get it. For now, we got to keep this game moving. 1st and 10 from the 43. Handoff goes to Cornhurst. Cornhurst finds space to the outside. He's got a gain of about 11. And just like that, the Buccaneers are already across midfield. From the Falcons' 46-yard line. Pass to the outside. Caught Tremaine Bonds. He's got a little bit of space, not much. He'll pick up 8. And the Buccaneers are going to need help from everyone. Tremaine Bonds doesn't get a lot of play time. Trey Palmer has a strained bicep, so not sure how much we'll see of him. I'm sure he will sit out at least a little bit. 2nd down and 2 is a quick flip to Bonds. Bonds looking for the edge, and he's not going to get it. Big play by the Falcons defense. It is a loss of 2. 3rd down and 4. Campbell back to pass once again, trying to set up the screen. Brian Cox into the game, catches the screen. Easy pickup of about 7 yards. That is a 1st down for the Bucs. Campbell starting off 4 for 4, 31 yards. Up to the 33 now. Cox remains in the game. Quick pass up the seam, caught by Terrence Lynch. Lynch makes Richie Grant miss, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown Buccaneers, as they're on top early in this one. No Kier Palmer, who cares? No Chris Godwin, who cares? No Rashad White, who cares? We've got the 6'6" tight end Terrence Lynch, and he shows off a little footwork on this one as he makes Richie Grant miss and does a little dance in the end zone. Suddenly the Falcons down 7-0. Desmond Ridder back onto the field. See if they can do a little bit better on their second drive. This one starts with a handoff to Bijan, and Bijan loses the football. It's scooped up by the Buccaneers. Josh Nelson comes away with it. And just like that, the Buccaneers have the ball again from the 27-yard line. Bijan was stood up by Devin White, and Jamel Dean came in and punched the ball out Damn, Josh Nelson took a big hit at the end of that one, but who cares? He's got the football. Joey Campbell starting at the Falcons 27. Prime field position as Corrin Hurst starts this drive with a 7-yard run. And already the Buccaneers are up to the 20. Campbell back to pass again. Going to the outside, and that one is off the mark. Good coverage by the Falcons. Looking at their defense, they got Brandon Rhodes at left end, the formidable rookie. Grady Jarrett, the old man, he's still very good. Keanu Benton and Aleem McNeil are at defensive tackle. Left outside linebacker, Arnold Ebiketie. Middle linebacker, the sensational rookie, Tyrell Brinkley. Also have Michael Walker, who's caused us problems all season. Lorenzo Carter, giant legend at right outside linebacker. A.J. Terrell, Jeff Okudah, Marcus Peters, and Kelvin Joseph are your cornerbacks. Jesse Bates at free safety, and at strong safety, we have the man who just got looked silly, Richie Grant. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes I forget how to speak. Here's another handoff for Corrin Hurst. He picks up the first down. Buccaneers trying to take a 2-score lead early in this one. 1st and 10 from the 11. Campbell back to pass again. Campbell going to the end zone. Off the mark for Elijah Moore. And Elijah was wide open. Nobody was near him. Instead, it is 2nd down and 10. Campbell handing off to Hurst once again. Nowhere to go. Gain of just 1. That makes it 3rd down and 9. What do the Buccaneers dial up on 3rd down? Campbell back to pass. Looking for someone open. Rolling to his right. Hits Terrence Lynch. Lynch breaks the tackle. He's in the end zone again. And guess who he did it to? That's right. Richie Grant in coverage once again. And this time I don't even know, he just failed to take down Terrence Lynch. And he's got his 2nd touchdown grab in about 3 minutes. If that. Taking a look at Bijan Robinson's numbers now. He's got 2 carries and a fumble. Not an ideal start to the game. 1st and 10 from the 25. Handoff goes to Bijan. They still trust him, and why wouldn't they? Bijan to the outside. Big run, breaking tackles. But there's a flag on the play. The Falcons finally get something positive, and it is a hold that will bring them back, making it 1st down and 17. Ritter back to pass again, quickly over the middle. That one is caught by Drake London. It's a gain of 7. And we're back to even. 2nd down and 10 yards to go. Another quick pass over the middle. It's London once again. It's another gain of 5, and that makes it a manageable 3rd and 5. Ritter back to pass on 3rd down. Pass to the outside. Good coverage by Isaiah Simmons, but a better catch by Kyle Pitts. That's a tough grab. 1st down Falcons. 1st and 10 from the 37. Ritter will fake the handoff to Bijan, and Desmond Ritter's got room to the left side. Ritter picks up a 1st down and a little bit more. A gain of about 12 yards as the Falcons reach midfield. Falcons starting to put something together on this drive. This is Ritter back to pass on 1st down, and that one is just a bit overthrown for Bijan Robinson. Good coverage by Devin White. 2nd and 10 from the 50. Another pass set up for Ritter. Passes caught by Mike Evans, and he takes a big hit, but still picks up a gain of 6. 2 catches already for Evans as it's 3rd down and 4. Fake handoff Bijan, and there's superstar Servassier. We've said it so many times this season, superstar Servassier, and they tried to chip him, but they didn't really chip him hard enough. He runs right at Ritter and takes him down. But the celebration ends a little early as there's a beautiful punt, and that sets the Buccaneers back all the way to the 2-yard line. And that is where Joey Campbell will get this drive started. 1st down from the 2. Handoff goes to Corrin Hurst, and Hurst fights forward, picking up 7. That's enough just to give the Buccaneers some space. 2nd down and 3. And this is a keeper for Campbell. Campbell finds nowhere to go, loses 2 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5, and that's the end of the 1st quarter. Dominance from the Buccaneers so far in this one, 14-0. The divisional round not getting started how the Falcons would like to. Buccaneers trying to keep this drive going, though. 3rd and 5, pass to the outside. Caught by Elijah Moore. Gain of about 8. It is a 1st down. Buccaneers keep it moving. 1st and 10 from the 15. Campbell faking. Rolling to his right. That pass is caught by Irv Smith. And he picks up just about 3. Not a very big play there, but it gets them on the right track on first down. Here's a handoff for Brian Cox. He gets Goldberg, Bobby Lashley, Batista'd, but still picks up 7. That makes it 3rd down and inches. Handoff, no, it's a fake to Cornhurst, and Joey Campbell's got room to the outside. Campbell trying to make a man miss, but good tackle in space by Jeff Okudah. Makes it a first down, makes it just a gain of 8, I'll say. Campbell back to pass again, and everyone's getting involved in this one. That's a catch for Max Williams. A gain of 9 for the veteran tight end makes it 2nd and 1. As a fake handoff and then a handoff to Elijah Moore. A lot happening on that play. Moore able to pick up 3 yards. That's another first down. Buccaneers all the way up to the 44-yard line. And here's a handoff to Cornhurst. And Cornhurst showing off some footwork. Breaking a tackle. Tries to throw his stiff arm, but a touchdown saving tackle by A.J. Terrell. We need another look at this one. One thing I've always said Cornhurst needs to get better at is his footwork. Look how he evades the first D lineman. Look at the jump cut between the blockers. And then being able to break the tackle there and almost take that for 6 points. That is beautiful work by Cornhurst. 1st and 10 from the 29 now. Campbell back to pass again. Trying to step up. Nowhere to go as Grady Jarrett able to take him down for a sack and a loss of 4. 2nd down and 14. Campbell going up the seam again, but just off the mark for Terrence Lynch. That makes it 3rd down and long. Campbell back to pass again. Looking for somebody open. Pass is caught by David Lane. David Lane with 15 yards. 1st down for the Buccaneers. All the way up to the 18. 1st and 10. Empty for Joey Campbell. Looking for somebody open. Steps up and picks up a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Campbell will fake the handoff. Pass to the outside, caught by Jason Kabinda. And Kabinda nearly gets a playoff touchdown. He's up to the 1-yard line. Setting up the Buccaneers in a spot where they don't fail very often. 1st and goal from the 1. Handoff going to Cornhurst, and he's taken down almost immediately. Big play by Lorenzo Carter. 2nd down and goal. Bunch formation now. Fake handoff to Hurst. Rolling out to his right is Campbell. Looking for someone open. Back to the end zone. Caught by Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Buccaneers. And we are seeing nobody celebrate. I know what they're trying to do. There should be Elijah Moore standing there, but for some reason he's not. What an insane play. Insane throw and catch from Campbell to Moore. But they had Lorenzo Carter and another linebacker. I'm not sure who that is, defending Elijah Moore. What are the Falcons doing defensively? He's going to win that 99% of the time. Falcons come out starting at their own 25. They need to get something going on this drive or this game might already be over. Handoff to Bijan Robinson. He's going nowhere. It's a loss of 1. That's only his 3rd touch of the game. I understand he's got 3 carries, only 5 yards, but he is your best offensive player. He's a 99 overall. He needs to get more carries. 2nd down and 11. They fake it to Robinson. Ritter looking for someone open and throws it out of bounds. And just like that, it's 3rd and 11. Can the Falcons keep this drive alive? Ritter back to pass, stepping up, rolling out to his right, has all day. Is he going to run with it? He throws it away. That's just poor quarterback play by Desmond Ritter. He had all day to try to do literally anything, make something happen with his feet. Instead, they punt it back to us. Buccaneers will start at their own 34-yard line. Here's a fake to Cornhurst. And Joey Campbell trying to get around the edge, able to pick up a gain of 5. Make it 2nd and short. Here's a fake handoff for Brian Cox. Campbell looking for someone open. Hit as he throws. Caught by David Lane. David Lane now with 2 crazy catches, and this one is worth the 2-minute warning. We're going to have to take another look at this one. David Lane was supposed to be going deep downfield, and instead had to come back to the football. And that is a savvy play. That is a veteran wide receiver type of play. Joey Campbell now on 1st and 10 from the 32. Has to throw this one away as he was being chased. 2nd down and 10. Campbell back to pass once again. Looking for somebody open. Going to the end zone. Wide open Elijah Moore. Touchdown Buccaneers. And I'm not sure what happened on this play. I'm sure we're going to get a replay of it. But for some reason, Elijah Moore was just wide open. And here we go. We're getting a replay of it now, and it looks like the two Falcons players just ended up picking each other, and Elijah Moore ends up wide open. 28-0 is the score as the Falcons get the ball back. Just under 2 minutes remaining in this one. There's a quick play to Mike Evans, and suddenly they're up to the 37-yard line. Ritter back to pass once again, looking for Evans again. Just kidding, that's Kyle Pitts, and Kyle Pitts makes a couple men miss. He's all the way up to the 20-yard line, and maybe, just maybe, the Falcons can end the first half with some points. 1st and 10 from the 20. Ritter back to pass once again, rolling to the right, finds Kyle Pitts once again. Back-to-back plays, back-to-back catches for Kyle Pitts. It is 2nd and 5 from the 15 now. This one caught Tim Patrick. I think that's his first grab of the game. It's a gain of 4. 3rd and 1. Ritter back to pass on 3rd down, rolling to his right. That pass caught by Kyle Pitts, and Pitts breaks a tackle. Make that 2. He's in the end zone, and the Falcons able to put something together before this half ends. And, this looked very similar to how Terrence Lynch scored against Richie Grant. Broke a tackle immediately. Kyle Pitts had to do a little extra work getting into the end zone, but he was able to do it. That takes us to the end of the first half. Buccaneers dominating 28-7 over the Atlanta Falcons. And they're dominating on all fronts. Let's take a quick look at the playoff picture. I don't know if you've been paying attention to the bottom of your screen. We already know that the Chiefs won today. They made it to the AFC Conference Championship. The winner of this game will take on the winner of Eagles-Cowboys. But that game hasn't been played yet, so we don't know who either of these teams will possibly face. Right now, it's looking like the Buccaneers, who start the second half with a quick flip to David Lane and a gain of 3. But yeah, right now, it's looking like the Buccaneers are going to win this game. Of course, we don't know what could happen, what couldn't happen. But right now, it's looking like they will be the first team to advance to the NFC Championship. 3rd down and 3. Joey Campbell will hand off here to Corrin Hurst, and Hurst only picks up 2. And what are they doing? They're not coming off the field. Coach King Kinney has given Joey Campbell permission to stay on the field. It's 4th and 1 from the 30. This is poor decision-making. Handoff goes to Corrin Hurst, and he finds room for a gain of 7. A very questionable play call there by the Buccaneers as Michael Walker goes down with injury. 1st and 10 from the 37. It's a fake. No, it's a handoff to Corrin Hurst. Looked like they were trying to set up another read option, but instead Hurst picks up another gain of 5. 2nd down and 5. Campbell back to pass again. Campbell, pass to the right side is caught by Elijah Moore. Tough grab with 2 defenders near him. That's a 1st down up to midfield. Here's a fake now to Brian Cox. And Joey Campbell makes a man miss. Gets to the outside. What a run, 18 yards. Can your quarterback do that? I don't think so. 1st and 10 from the 32. Campbell back to pass again. Campbell stepping up in the pocket, rolling to his right, slides down after a gain of 6. That's just great pocket presence by Joey Campbell. He does that week in and week out. 2nd down and 4 now. It's a fake for Corrin Hurst, and, well, after having great pocket presence that time, Keanu Benton just beats Tristan Wirfs, which is not something you hear very often. Tristan Wirfs is our best offensive lineman, but Benton got the best of him there. Maybe it's because we dropped back too far. 3rd and 15. Campbell back to pass again. Quickly to the outside, setting up a screen for Corrin Hurst. Hurst will pick up 9. That makes it 4th down and 6. And the Buccaneers will take a field goal. 31-7 with just under 6 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Handoff goes to Bijan Robinson to start this drive. He breaks 1 tackle. Make that 2. Bijan fighting. Make that a 3rd. He's all the way up to the 42-yard line. Big time run to start this drive for the Falcons. Another 1st down play coming up. And Ritter rolling to his left. That pass is caught. Tough grab by Mike Evans. Back-to-back 1st down plays on this drive. Already across midfield at the 47. Another handoff for Bijan. He's able to pick up 4 more. Falcons trying to establish something to stay alive here. It's 2nd down and 6. Ritter throwing. Bijan breaks another tackle and another one. Bijan Robinson is a wrecking ball right now. 3rd down and 1. Ritter, back to pass. That is dropped by Bijan. 4th and 1. And what do the Falcons decide? What? Why would the Falcons? I mean, I guess either way you make it a 3-score game, but a field goal just feels like the wrong decision there. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments section. The Falcons kicking a field goal instead of going for it on 4th and 1. Either way, Buccaneers got the ball back here, and that's a handoff to Corrin Hurst. He picks up about 13 on that one. He's been running very effectively today. 1st and 10 from the 30. Campbell faking this time, evading pressure, rolling to his right, and is off the mark for Terrence Lynch. A lot of cool dribble moves for nothing there. Kind of like when a basketball player breaks someone's ankles and then Joey Campbell with room to run. Campbell, stiff arm on Jeff Okudah. But there's a flag on the play. That one's coming back. Yeah, I'm hoping y'all get the reference there. You ever see a basketball player do 36 dribble moves? Maybe they break down their defender and then just miss the shot. That's what Joey Campbell did when he evaded pressure, rolled out to his right, and then just was off the mark. It's 3rd and 25 after a sack. And what are we setting up here? It's a screen for Elijah Moore. Moore has to go to the inside behind his blockers. Picks up a gain of 9. It was a good play, but it was 4th and 25. Buccaneers will line up to punt. Got to be thinking it is close to last chance territory here for the Falcons. Down by 21 points. First play here is nearly picked off by Jamel Dean. It was knocked away by Mike Evans. That makes it 2nd down and 10. Ritter back to pass again. Over the middle. That is caught by Drake London. 1st down, gain of 12. But yeah, you got to think. If the Falcons can't score on this drive, how much time do they really have left to come back? Good run there by Bijan Robinson, and that's actually going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Can you come back from 21 points in 1 quarter? You certainly can. I'm not saying it's impossible, but they've got a lot of work to do. 2nd down and 1. Ritter back to pass again, rolling to his left. That pass is caught by Kirk Gibson. Haven't seen much of him today, but Kirk able to pick up 13 yards. Up to the 37 now. 1st and 10. Ritter over the middle. That is caught. Big hit on Kyle Pitts. He's been very active ever since the end of the 2nd quarters when he really got going. And he's been a tough matchup for us. Pass deep downfield. That is incomplete. 3rd down and 4. I desperately need a sip of water. 3rd and 4 from the 31. Ritter fakes it to he hands it to Bijan. And that's a loss of 3. Big time play by Vita Vea. I need water. 4th down and 7. Desmond Ritter, what will you do? How will you keep your legacy alive? 4th and 7, rolling to his right. That is caught by Mike Evans. And Evans all the way up to the 5-yard line. And he was able to beat Jamel Dean here. It looked like he kind of just boxed him out, used his size. And Jamel Dean just got caught behind him and couldn't make the play. He went out of bounds. 1st and goal from the 5 now. Handoff, Bijan Robinson. He's able to pick up a gain of 1 up to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 4 and a false start will knock them back to the 9. And yeah, visibly upset offensive lineman there, as you should be. You messed up. 2nd and goal from the 9. And Ritter trying to escape. Runs right into Servassier. Dennis, superstar Servassier, does it again. 3rd and goal from the 12. Ritter back to pass. Ritter runs into superstar Servassier on back-to-back plays. It's 4th and goal from the 20. I haven't even put the cap back on my water yet. 4th and goal. Ritter back to pass again. Rolling to his right. Throwing for the end zone. Picked off. Antoine Winfield comes down with it, and the Buccaneers will take over at the 20. You know, I respect Desmond Ritter for this play, though. You know, he could have said, whatever, it's over. I don't even care. I'm throwing this ball away. I like my stats. He said, you know what? No, I'm going to throw this ball to the end zone. I'm going to give my guys a chance. And unfortunately, Antoine Winfield took it away. Buccaneers are at the point in the game where they will just be looking to milk the clock. First play here is a handoff for Cornhurst, and oh my goodness, he's getting shifty with it again and breaking tackles again. This is not the Cornhurst that I know, but it's the Cornhurst that I love. He's doing things we've never seen him do before. 1st and 10 from the 30, and after all that glazing, he loses 2 yards. Oh man. 2nd down and 12. Here is David Lane in motion now. Lane takes the little catch to the outside, able to pick up 6. As the Falcons defense usually doesn't give up a lot of points. Today, that's not what's happening. 3rd down and 6, and it's another keeper for Campbell, and that play has been run twice. It has failed twice. Giant legend Lorenzo Carter snuffs that one out. We'll punt it back. Ritter takes over at the 15-yard line. And at this point, what are you playing for? You're playing just to end the season on a happy note. You're playing just to have something to look back on and go, you know what? At least we didn't go out like cowards. That's what you're doing right now. And Ritter to the outside for Tim Patrick. Off the mark. And it's 3rd and 10 rather quickly. 3rd down play, pass goes up the seam, caught by Drake London, and a touchdown saving tackle by Isaiah Simmons. And suddenly the Falcons start going no huddle. They're trying to make their way up the field. Are they going to be able to? Probably not. Let's see. Pass caught. Mike Evans. No, was that Mike Evans? I'm not even sure. Gain of 5. See how I can handle no huddle commentary. 2nd and 5. Ritter back to pass again. Ritter rolling to his left. Pass caught by Drake London. Once again, another big play all the way up to the 38-yard line. Staying in no huddle here. Buccaneers should probably change their defense. They're running man coverage every single play. Ritter back to pass. This one caught by Robinson. Big hit by Kenneth Murray, knocking him out of bounds. That'll end the no huddle offense. 2nd and 10 now. Ritter back to pass again, being chased by Kalijah. Can't see, it's a loss of 9. Big time sack. Desmond Ritter can't see him. 3rd down and 19. What do you set up here if you're the Falcons? Ritter rolling to his left, being chased by superstar Servassier, and ends up throwing it away. That's a coward play on 3rd and 19. Let's see if we can make up for it on 4th and 19. Ritter back to pass, going to the outside. That is picked off, but they'll say he's out of bounds. This is the best angle we'll get of it here. Maybe he was in bounds, maybe not. 4th down and 6. What happened? Oh, this is a future 4th down. I forgot that's how I edited it. Future 4th down with 20 seconds left. Trying again. Did not quite get it. One last run play with 16 seconds remaining. Cornhurst showing off the footwork again. It's another beautiful carry. 12 more yards. He ends the game with 110 of them. And the Falcons' season has been ended by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We get our revenge. They beat us twice in the regular season. 2 heartbreaking losses. And well, this loss for the Falcons might be heartbreaking because it ends their season. But we did not leave any doubt. We didn't put any thought in anyone's mind that the Falcons had a chance against us. We simply knew we were better, and we went out and showed it, and we did it without Kier Palmer, without Chris Godwin, without Rashad White. Joey Campbell had possibly the best game of his career. 67% completion percentage, 241 yards, 4 touchdowns, ran for 40 yards, no turnovers by our offense. Cornhurst was effective, ran for 110. David Lane and Elijah Moore led the way in receptions. Terrence Lynch also with 2 touchdown grabs in the first half. The offense, did we punt? We punted once or twice, right? It just felt like the offense was unstoppable. 4 tackles for loss for superstar Servassier, 3 sacks, 1 interception by Antoine Winfield near the end of the game. And don't forget that forced fumble by Jamel Dean way back in the first quarter. Let's find out who we're going to play in the NFC Championship game. It is the Philadelphia Eagles. I am excited for that one. Let's take a look at the weekly rewards real quick. And to no one's surprise, it is Superstar Servassier. Guys, if you enjoy my content, if you like me, bang a like on this video. Drop a comment. First video of 2024. That's not a channel update. And yeah, I feel like that was banger commentary. I feel like that was the best commentary I have ever done. Now you guys can see I do this all in one take. Like everything about my commentary is all one take. So if I ever mess up, I just leave it in. Today I feel like we were pretty good up until the end of the game there. But yeah, guys, thank you. Thank you for all your support. And I will see you next time when we take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Have a good day.